120 of my followers. And so I confronted her and I said, hey, listen, like in business, we don't do that. That's considered poaching. Like you're coming after my market. What are you going to do? Market to my market? Like that's not cool. Like that's like me going to your page and following all of your people. That's just not cool. And she's like, I didn't know. She got all pissed. No, she's a person. She's from Kentucky. She's someone that has followed me for several years. Oh, she's playing the whole role. Like yesterday, she said that she posted on Facebook that she was in Sebastian. She was never in Sebastian. You never showed up to the apartment. And she doesn't know that her roommate has cameras. So she told me she was there last night. I contacted her roommate and I'm like, is Deanna there? And she's like, no, she hasn't shown up yet. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, I have cameras. She has not shown up yet. Like, claims she's in PSL. That's 45 minutes from me. But when she said, I'm coming, I'm on my way, I'm leaving now, my GPS says 25 minutes. I knew something was up. Because if you're in Port St. Lucie, you're not 25 minutes away from me. You're damn near 45 minutes to an hour. Okay? I know Florida, you don't. You got caught up in your lie again. And I had a feeling that she was going to do some shady shit and stop texting me. So I asked her, I said, do you have a car charger? And she said, yes. And I said, okay, good. I'm going to need to use it. Didn't hear from her again until she texted 3 hours later saying she can't make it and then blocked my number. Yeah, I know her roommate. I feel extremely sorry for her roommate because she played her. She told me her roommate hasn't. She got upset. She texted me last week and was like, my roommate thinks that her boyfriend's going to be staying there on the weekends. And I said, well, why wouldn't he be able to stay there? She's paying half the rent. Like, that is her home. If she wants her boyfriend to come stay with her, he can. And she's like, well, then he's going to have to pay. And I'm like, dude, you're being big fucking weird. Like, stop being over dramatic. If she's paying half the bills, he can come stay with her. Half that place is hers. Like, you're not going to tell me I can't have my man stay with me if I'm paying half the bills. Get fucking real. So, yeah, Betty. So she's like, okay, I'll calm down, blah, 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 but I've paid for everything. She hasn't paid for anything. Well, I talked to her roommate. Fuck, man. I talked to her roommate before I got on live, and her roommate's like, I have paid for everything. She hasn't sent my boyfriend the payment, and I've furnished everything. So I'm like, do you see the lies? Be careful. Do not let that girl into your apartment. You will not see a dime. He's a mess. You messaged the dealership that she works at to schedule an appointment with her for next week. They asked what time and what date, so she's not in Florida. Shut the fuck up. That is fucking sickening. I'm so disgusted. Like, I don't care about the nannying thing because shit, like, I don't want you around my kids anyways. I'm mad because I built this person business-wise and they're making an income. A substantial one. Like, more than she's making at any regular job. Right. Like, literally need a TV show. She got an income. I think that's what she was doing. She felt like if she could get close to me that I would continue building her. I would continue building her a check, and she was right. I had a soft spot for her because, you know, she said all these things about how she has bipolar disorder and her struggles, and, like, she related so much to me. And what's up, baby? Hi. You ready to eat some hoes? And so, like, I felt for her, and I think that she just felt like she needed to keep this lie going so that I would continue building her business-wise, and now it's just all going to shit because she can't keep up with her lies anymore. No, I never lent her money, but there was no need to. She's making so much with the business. I mean, y'all, like, I redid her entire social media, like, her entire Facebook. I redid the whole thing. Like, I helped her so much and never did anything wrong to this girl. The only time we got into it was when I called her out about following all my Instagram people. I'm like, you need to stop doing that. It's considered poaching in the business world. Like, stop following my followers. Those are my people. That's my market. Like, you're basically taking out of my pocket. And she got all upset and threw a hissy fit. And I was like, if this is how you're going to react to me giving you constructive criticism, then I don't think that you should work for me, because I don't want to feel like I have to walk on eggshells for somebody that I'm paying and supposed to be trusting. And she didn't like that. Come sit down, please. And I know that you know Mommy's upset, but please come sit down. He's like, Mommy, who do I need to kill? Yeah, he gets so worked up when I'm upset. I need to calm down. Motherfucker. Whew. Exactly. And over 200 of my people. Baby, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll put this out. Come here. I'm fine. We're fine. If anybody shows up here, you eat them. Yes, you go after them because they don't fuck with Mommy.